letters. Love letters to Kelly.
You know what would have made it worse is if I started singing after I hit the button, but I didn't have it turned on. That would have been
that'd be weird.
Like yesterday with the exterminator at my house when I was singing and he caught me. Anyway, dear Kelly, you are the love expert.
I am.
I'm writing to you because I really don't know what else to do. Around August of last year, I found out I was pregnant with my now 4-month-old son. I immediately knew who the dad was, but he refused to believe my son was his child as well. He lives in Atlanta. I live in Chattanooga, and I've tried many times to reach out to him to contact him because I don't want my son growing up without a dad in his life. I've tried sending him pictures and messages, but nothing has worked because he has now blocked me. My son looks so much like him that it hurts every single time in a very different way. I know that even if he has me blocked, he's not the type of guy to ignore his child. Keep in mind, this is his first child, which he hasn't even met. Is there any way we can contact him? Here's his phone number.
Whoa.
Proceeds to list it. I just want to have a conversation about where he stands as a father and hopefully show him my beautiful son, our beautiful son, Blazy.
No, Blazy, don't. We're not going to call him. I think that would just. How is that going to make things better?
That's not for us to do. No.
You need to maybe. There's a couple of options. You can go the legal route. I know you have this vision that once he knows this is your son, that he's going to have some sort of spark ignited. That he's going to. This is your dream, and I get it.
And it may
and that
maybe happen.
that he's going to say, "You're right. We need to be a family. We're going to do this together." Cue the hearts, roses, and flowers. That's probably not what's going to happen. But your son, if he's not going to have him there as his father, he deserves to have that support financially.
Yep.
There's no reason for your son to struggle as a single mom trying to figure out how you're going to, pay for childcare while you got to go to work and things like that.
Because it does take two people to make a baby, and he's one of those.
He does. So he at least financially is responsible for that child. So there's some legal things you're going to have to do. You could, based on some history of people I know in my life, reach out to his parents and say, just so you know, I mean, I am 100% convinced this is your grandson. Your son, don't have to be mean about it, just very matter of fact.
Right.
Your son has blocked me, but I think as a right, if you're grandparents, you're going to want to know you have a grandchild out here. That's okay too. And then also contacting a lawyer.
Yeah.
That's the other option. You're going to have to get the DNA test. He's going to fight it. If we call him, you think that's going to make things better?
Oh, no.
No. So I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to say no to that because there's a child involved here.
Yeah.
So
it's a delicate situation, and we want the best for the kid.
Oh, wouldn't that be great, juicy scandal for us to talk to him and put him on the spot? It'd be awkward and awful.
It'd be like that show, You Are the Father, or You Are Not the Father.
Yeah.
That's not what we do.
Well, he's also, when they go on those shows, that man is there as a willing participant. We'd be blindsiding him, and he's blocked her. So you could go the route of contacting the siblings. Hey, you have the right to know you have a nephew. You have a right to know you have it's a son, right? Grandson. And then the law.
Kelly is speaking of me. And because
I didn't want to.
Yeah, I know. Corey's mom called my parents. I was scared. I was in high school.
How old were you?
I was in 16, 17.
Wow.
16. And I was frightened. I mean, just scared, out of my skin, scared.
And a lot of people just block it rather than deal with it, and it's not there.
Yeah, pretty much all my life. I just, no, it's not there. So, and so finally, Corey's mom did contact my parents, and my mom, they were in California at the time. So it was out of state, out of not same city situation.
Just like this letter.
Just like this one. And so my mom did fly. I don't know if my dad was there or not, but my mom did fly to California to see for herself, to meet Corey. And I never will forget what she said. She said, Al, if this is not your son, this is your daddy's son, because his head looks just like y'all's head.
Yeah, that Mac head. That big Mac head.
After the fact, I'm so glad that she did.
Right.
But I was physically sick. In fact, my roommate, Gary, at the time I was going to, after some time had passed, he was like, he may have even called my parents. I don't know, but because I was getting physically sick. It was stressing me out so badly.
I bet.
So yeah. It may not be that he's a bad dude. He may just be scared. I don't know the background.
Well, you were a kid when you had it.
I was a kid.
And this guy's a full-on grown man.
Yeah.
That needs
But just because you're a full-grown man by age doesn't not mean you're no.
But you hope that maybe if he sees this is a child you created life, maybe
but he doesn't want to see it.
That's
He's blocking it. He
he's
doesn't wanna,
he's ignoring. The more you ignore, you don't see. But once you see it, maybe he
but your
comes
son
around.
deserves at least,
Agreed.
you know,
Agreed.
the financial support if he gets nothing else from that side of the family. But give the grandparents, because they could be like Al's mom, and it's like, no, that's our family.
Right.
And tell us, Blazy, how it goes. But
Yeah.
Now I want to
it's
call him.
Probably not the best to call
you
him on
can
the
call
radio.
him off the air
we're
if
not
you
gonna
want to,
do it.
Justin.
Yeah, you call him.
Or maybe, yeah.
I think that'll make it better.
But I'll reach out to Blazy and see if maybe that can, but off the air
No.
to make it gentle. I was that kid. I was the kid. I was her kid, and as a kid, I wanted to.
There's so
find
many
my
angles,
father.
but yeah. This show is not.
No.
I don't think
that's
it's
not
our.
what we
I don't
do.
think it's our.
That's not what
place.
we do.